Let me ask you, you had a bipartisan briefing with President Biden. Hakeem Jeffries was there. Other leaders were there. You got a phone call from President Biden. Tell us about it. How'd it go?
Well, I actually had a visit with the president at the White House today for about 15 minutes or 15 or 20 minutes. The other parties were running late, so it was he and I sitting there together. It was a meet and greet. I'd only met him once before. It was cordial and pleasant. I have no problem with President Biden as an individual, right? You respect the office. It's a biblical admonition that you give honor where honor is due, and that's the respect that we have for the office. But he and I disagree on almost no policy. So we didn't get into that too much today, Sean, but there'll be time for that in the days ahead.
Is there any one thing you can think of, policy, that you would say he's done a really good job on this or that?
I can't. I think it's been a failed presidency, and all the problems, some of those that you've articulated already at the outset of the program here, were caused by policy choices. And that's the problem I have with him. It's philosophical.
Do you see in Joe Biden a cognitive decline? And if so, is that a danger to the country?
I do. I think most of us do. That's reality. It's not a personal slight to him. It has to do with age and acumen, and everyone's different. Everyone ages differently. Clearly, if you look at a tape of Joe Biden making an argument in the Senate Judiciary Committee a few years ago, and you see a speech that he delivers now, there's a difference. Again, I mean, it's not a personal insult to him. It's just reality. And this is what's concerning to us, is that we cannot project weakness of any kind on the world stage right now. This is a dangerous time for all the things going on around the world. The world is a tinderbox. A strong America is good for the whole world, and we have to project strength. I mean, Reagan used to remind us all the time, it's peace through strength. If America shows weakness, it invites aggression by our adversaries, and that's what you're seeing around the world. So I think that's a really important thing to remember.